Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yeah, before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Let's see. Sumayet, hello Sumayet. Sumayet says yes. Helga says yes. Hideo, hello. Charge Vitamin says yes. Katie says yes. Katie says yes. Hideo says yes. Sumayet says yes. Mercy, hello Mercy. Henna, hello Henna. Henna says yes. All right, Mercy says yes. Narman says yes. Diva says yes. Okay, and Boars is in the house. Yay. Okay, it's great to see you all. You can see me, you can hear me, so that means everything is working how it should be, and that means we could go ahead and start. And we always start our class with a toast. We're doing 2 toasts, yes, 2 toasts, so whatever you're drinking, pick it up. I have hot coffee. And our first toast will be for Boris. You see Boris. His name is in Blueberry. He's the moderator of the chat. He's here to help you. He's here to help me. He is doing a wonderful job. We are lucky to have him here for sure, for sure. So let's give Boris a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, bottoms up. Our second toast, it is for you. Because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers. Bump, cheers, bump, and because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, good, good, good. Mary, hello Mary. Mary's in the house. Good, good, good. Let's talk about today's lesson plan, shall we? We are doing we're doing 3 activities today, 3 activities. Our first activity will be a conversation from my book, 50 Very Short Conversations. Today's topic is around town. We're going to practice a conversation from the book. After that, we have an idiom. I will write the idiom on the board. And then, of course, you will make sentence using the idiom. And then we are finishing our class with 9 phrasal verbs. We're going to watch a video. The video will introduce the 9 phrasal verbs. And then there's a worksheet which we will practice making sentences. Yeah, so I hope you are ready to practice with me and with the chat. Talking about the chat. By participating in the chat, you are helping yourself and you're helping others because we learn by examples. Yeah, so the more you practice in the chat, the more you are helping other people. We are learning together. And if you want to participate in the chat, you must subscribe to my channel. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. You see no chat, you see no bots, you see no spamming in the chat, right? Because you must be a subscriber. and we have a fun and safe place to practice our English, and Boards is here to help you. I'm here to help you. So please participate in the chat. Please practice in the chat. Okay, great. Let's get right into it, shall we? Nuha, hello Nuha. So our first activity is a conversation from my book, 50 Very Short Conversations. I will first read, well, let me write on the board. Let me write the steps we're doing on the board. So our first activity, a conversation, topic, around town. Okay, that's what we're doing. I will read the conversation 3 times. I want you to listen carefully, and then I will show you the conversation. We will look at it together, and then there's an expansion activity, and we will practice that expansion activity, right? So of course you're going to have practice writing sentences. That's why you came, right? To practice your English. Okay. So let's do it. So I'm going to read it 3 times, listen carefully, and then we'll read it together. But I first want you to use your listening skills. Okay, here we go. Like I said, the topic is around town. 2 people are talking, of course. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh, I need gas. There's a gas station over there. Over where? Over there on the right. Oh, I see. Good. Okay, here we go. Second time. Uh-oh, I need gas. Uh-oh, I need gas. There's a gas station over there. Over where? Over there on the right. Oh, I see. Good. Okay, here we go. Third time, last time. Uh-oh, I need gas. There's a gas station over there. Over where? Over there on the right. Oh, I see. Good. All right, so that was the conversation. And now I will put it on the board and let's look at it together, and then we'll do that expansion activity. Okay, here we go. Okay, there it is. It's too small. We have to make it larger, of course. Yes, yes, Norman. Good. Listening skills are good. Your listening skills are very nice. Okay, here we go. Okay, like I said, this is conversation 4. Oh, thank you, Boris. So this worksheet, well, yeah, this page from my book is on my Patreon. Yep, so good. Thank you so much. Okay. There we go. So conversation 4. Uh-oh, I need gas. There's a gas station over there. Yep. And then it continues down here. Over where? Over there on the right. Oh, I see. Good, right? Let me make it a little bit larger. Okay, we'll do it one more time together. Here we go. Uh-oh, I need gas. There's a gas station over there. Over where? Over there on the right. Oh, I see. Good. All right, so that was the short conversation. And then here's the expansion, right? So here, this is where you're going to make your own sentences, right? So you're going to finish the sentence, right? Where? Next to the, okay, what place? It's next to the supermarket, next to the grocery store, next to the toy shop, wherever, next to the convenience store. Your idea, right? you practice what you want to. And then there's a, what store? There's a gas station. And then we have a preposition, by, near, next to, close to. So for example, there's a gas station by the supermarket. There's a gas station near the park. There's a gas station next to the supermarket. There's a gas station close to the hospital, for example, right? So you make your sentences. You practice, right? So we got, I'll write these on the board. So just so it's documented. I always take a picture of the whiteboard and put it on my Patreon. So doing this, it's being documented next to the, right? And then finish the sentence. And then our next here, there's a, what is it? And then we have our preposition. Yeah. And then another place. Okay, so, but there you can see right here our pattern. Okay, I have time now to look at the chat now. I can now look at the chat. You're too kind. I can't read. Is that, I'm not sure. I don't think that's Arabic. Maybe it's Urdu. Are you from Pakistan? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But thank you very much. I appreciate your kind words. I wouldn't say I'm the most. But thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Iman. How are you, Iman? Next to the salon. Okay. If you guys could write the sentence, that will help you, right? That helps your English, right? Instead of just the word, write out the sentence. We're here for practice, right? So, next to the salon, but what is next to the salon, right? There must be, you know, it's a place you're talking about. And so you have to, if you're looking for, let's say you're looking for a gas station, well, it's helpful to say another location. Oh, where's the gas station? Oh, the gas station is close to the park, or it's next to the park, right? So we need two locations. That will help the people find it. That will help the person find what they're looking for. Okay, Helga, where? Next to the bank. Norman, close to the bookstore. Okay, good, good, good. Good, Iman. Yep. There is a gas station next to the subway. Good. Helga, there is a bus stop near the supermarket. Good. Good information. Okay, Boris, where? Next to the plaza. There's a post office close to the bank. Charge, there's a subway station close to the shop. Umesh, hello, Umesh. Helga, where? Next to the movie theater. Iman, there's a salon next to the elementary school. Helga, there is a pizzeria next to the movie theater. Yeah, nice. You know, actually, is very important. that tells us it's a noun, right? It could be any thing, right? And so it gives us information, and like and the. It gives us information, plus it just makes you sound more natural, right? When you leave off, when you don't use you don't say or you don't say the, it just, the listener, it kind of gives them a little jolt, gives them a little shock, right? We just say, we don't like that. we want to hear we want to hear the. Of course, we understand what you're saying because the noun, right? The noun is the thing. But and the, it adds, it goes with the noun. They go together. They go together like chocolate and peanut butter. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. They go together like two peas in a pod, right? And so it's just try to do your best using and the in front of a noun. It really helps and makes your English sound much more natural. Right? When I read it to you, like if I don't, okay, so here's Katie's sentence. There's a police station near that bookstore over there. So let's say I don't use there's police station. Doesn't sound right, does it? It doesn't sound natural. When I say there's a police station, it sounds natural. It sounds nice to your ears, right? So Mary's sentence. Let's see, Mary's sentence. There's a pharmacy next to the restaurant. Okay, that's great sentence, perfectly natural, great. If I take out the in front of those two nouns, it doesn't sound very good, right? There's pharmacy next to restaurant. One more time. There's pharmacy next to restaurant. We understand, but it doesn't sound very nice, does it? It doesn't sound very natural. Here is the right way to say it. Mary wrote it this way. There's a pharmacy next to the restaurant. So it's important. They're small little words, but very important. And they go in front of the noun. Okay, good. You guys are doing great with this structure, with the pattern. Let's go 2 minutes and then we're going to change activities. We will do our idiom, okay? So in 2 minutes, we will do our idiom. So here we go. Here's the timer. So 2 minutes, write your sentences using these two patterns. Okay, Mercy, I need to go to the supermarket. There is one very close from here. Where? It's on the next street in front of the cinema. Nice, Mercy. Good sentence. I like it. That's a nice conversation. Now, Mercy, that's great, and you're helping other people. So you're practicing your English. You're doing a great job. And you're helping other people, right? Because we can read your sentence. We can get a nice flow of how English should be written, and great example to help everyone. Norman, where's the gas station, please? So we need the, right? Gas station's a noun. We need the. Where's the gas station? It's next to the hospital. Hannah, where? Next to the auto shop. Yes. Where? Next to the school. Iman, there is a restaurant near the trail. Very good. Great sentences, everyone. Helga, there is a red car close to the bakery. So there is, that means something exists, right? You can see it. We can see it, we can hear it, we can touch it. It exists, right? So we use there. When something is existing and it's in our focus, it's part of how we are explaining something to someone, like for directions, right? So someone's looking for the bank, and then we say, oh, there is a bank, right? It exists, it's there, you can see it. So I'm looking for aliens. Aliens? There are no aliens, right? They don't exist here on Earth, right? So, but a bank does. A bank, there's a building, and inside the building there's a bank, and in the bank there is money, and in the bank there are people, there are children, there are bank tellers, right? So there are these things exist. You can see them, you can touch them. So oh, where's the bank? Oh, there is a bank on the corner, right? So you go to the corner and you can see it, it exists. So we use there is when things exist, and we want to bring it to your attention. Okay, good job. That was 2 minutes. That was our conversation about around town, looking for some place. Looking for some place. Okay? All right, so let's go to our next activity. And of course, if you want to keep practicing this pattern, go ahead, right? We're here. You are here to practice your English. We're here to help you. Boris is here. I'm here. Everyone's here, right? So we are helping each other. So, okay, good. All right. Look, there are aliens near the UFO. Good, Helga. Where? I don't see them. Yeah, that's like in the book. So we can change gas station to UFO. There are aliens over there. Over where? Over where? I don't see them. And then, oh, over there on the right. Oh, yeah, I see them. Let's run away. Let's get out of here. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, now we are doing an idiom, okay? It's idiom practice. And our idiom is on the dot. On the dot. If you know what it means, write it in the chat. Our idiom is on the dot. If you know what it means, write it in the chat. You think so? Boris thinks there are aliens amongst us. Hey, Carlos is in the house. Carlos, where is the lumber store? The lumber store is next to Citibank. Now, Citibank, that's good. That's a name of a bank, so we don't need the. But, Boris, you need the lumber store. So, in front of lumber store, you need the. So, good sentence. Where is the lumber store? The lumber store is next to Citibank. Okay, if it was only bank, we would need the bank, but it's a name. So it's Citibank. We don't use the with proper nouns. Okay, idiom time. Good to see you, Carlos. Okay, our idiom is on the dot. If you know what it means, write it in the chat. On the dot. That is the idiom on the dot. Do you know what it means? Okay, yeah, Boris, you got it. Good. Yeah, charge. Very good. Thanks, Carlos. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, Narman. Yes. Yep, exactly. To the point. Okay, yep, so those are both right. We could use it, you know, like, oh, you got it on the dot. So you can use it for, you're correct, spot on the dot, right? That is exactly correct. And time too, right? So I put time, but if you want to use it for something that someone got it exactly right, you can say, oh, yes, right on the dot. Or time, right? Oh, he made it on the dot, right? He made the bus on the dot, for example, right? So on time. We're going to use it today for on time. And of course, we're going to make sentences using the idiom. I will make a sentence and then you guys also make sentences. And the real challenge is actually using it in a sentence, right? It's one thing knowing what it means. It's another thing to be able to use it in a sentence. So we're here to use these in sentences, right? So that is the challenge. My sentence is, he was there as he had promised at 10 on the dot. One more time, my sentence. He was there as he promised at 10 on the dot. I'll write it on the board, of course. He was there. As he promised. That's good. Right? That's a good person. At 10 o'clock on the dot. All right. Oh, Helga. Actually, you should say on the dot and I are incompatible concepts. So when you mention, so Helga's using on the dot like a thing, right? A real, like a tangible thing, right? Something you can see, you can touch. And that's okay, you know, that's being creative. So that's perfectly fine. But when you have you and someone else, you should always mention the other person first, right? Like Fred and I. My friends and I, right? So for Helga, on the dot and me are incompatible concepts. Okay, here is my sentence one more time. He was there as he promised. Good guy, right? At 10 o'clock on the dot. That is a good friend. That's someone you can trust, someone you can count on. If they're always on time, that is special, right? Because you don't have to worry. Oh, where are they? Oh, are they going to be here? Or are they going to flake out, right? So if your friend is always on the dot, always there on time, you are always happy, right? You can count on that person. You can trust that person because they're always on time. Okay, Umesh. Okay, here we go. Your sentences. Umesh, the match began on the dot. Emilio, I am used to get to school. Okay, I am used to get to school on the, okay, let's change your sentence, Emilio, a little bit. How about this? I always get to school on the dot. I always get to school on the dot. One more time. I always get to school on the dot. There you go. Yes, Helga. On the dot and me are incompatible concepts. I don't believe that. You're always here on the dot. You're always here early. So actually on the dot is on time, but it doesn't mean early, right? So Helga's usually here early, right? On the dot is on time, right? If it starts at 10, then on the dot you arrive at 10. If you're early, you arrive before 10. And for me, I have a hard time starting this class on the dot. So I'm sorry. I'm always making last minute changes. I'm always like, I don't know. I'm sorry, everyone. It's hard for me to start on the dot. I don't know, Carlos. Carlos says Mark's class started at 8 p.m. on the dot. I don't, a little, yeah. Thank you, Carlos. Oh, Mercy is using Spanish here, or Spanish names. Arrived in Quito at 5 p.m. on the dot. Good, good. I'm not sure how to pronounce Iberia. I can't say that. Katie, the class starts at 8 a.m. on the dot. Don't be late. I'm sorry, Katie. Let's see. Charge. I managed to submit my assignment on the dot. Very good. Emilio, I always get to school on the dot. Okay, we got it. Emilio, we got to change a little bit, and this is good. So I always ask you guys to fix your sentences. That's going to help you remember, right? That's what we want to do. We want to remember. We don't want to forget, right? It's easy to forget. It's difficult to remember. So by you guys fixing your sentences, rewriting your sentences, you're going to help yourself remember. So Emilia fixed his sentence, but a little, still not exactly correct. So we got to do it one more time, Emilio. Okay, here we go. I always get to school on the dot. I always get to school. So we got to change the dot to to. Okay, it's very important. It's a little word, two-letter word, but very important. I always get to school. Get to school. We don't need the school. I always get to school. Okay, Iman, don't worry. Take your time. He is always... Okay. Okay. Iman, good. We're using negative, or Iman's using negative, right? Never on the dot. Never on the dot. That's the opposite. Don't worry. Take your time. He's never on the dot. He's never on the dot. Or you can say, I'm never on the dot. So we don't say, that's basically the only way to use you're not on the dot. Yeah, so it kind of sounds strange. So you would either say, oh, I'm late, I'm early, I'm on the dot, right? So we don't use, this is the only way we really use the idiom, the opposite, right? Late. So you could say he's always late. So never on the dot equals late, right? So basically, I'm early, I'm on the dot, I'm late. I'm sorry, I'm late. Oh, good, you're on the dot. Great, you're early. great. You are early. Good. You are on the dot. Oh no, you are late, right? So this is great. You're early, right? You're very eager. You're ready to start. You are early, right? That's great. Oh, good. You're on time. You're on the dot. That's good, right? Oh no, you're late. That's not good. That's bad. Don't be late. It's not good to be late. There you go, Emilio. Mwah. See? You'll remember that, right? By struggling and keep doing it, right? Keep doing it till you get it right. You're going to remember it, Emilio. I always get to school on the dot. Perfect job. Hannah, we are running out of gas. Oh, no. So, Hannah, we can't use on the dot. It's for time. Yeah, running out of gas, right? So your car, there's not much gas in your car, right? It's almost finished, right? And so, yeah, not that situation. We can change. We have to change the idea a little bit, Hannah. So you would say, oh, I'm running out of gas. Oh no, there's a gas station near the supermarket where on the right. Hurry up. We have to meet our friends on the dot. Or yeah, no, that situation doesn't work. It's basically kind of most of the time like past tense, right? Because it happened, right? The person was on time. So it already happened. The person made it. They're on time, right? And so it's mostly in the past, right? Because the person arrived on time. The person arrived on the dot. We can use it for like, oh, don't worry, he's always on the dot, right? Like, oh, the bus is going to be here in a few minutes, right? We're waiting at the bus stop. There's one more friend coming, right? So you and I, there's three of us. We're going to meet at the bus stop. We're going to go somewhere together, right? So you and I, we are there. We got there early. So we're at the bus stop. And the bus is going to come in a few minutes, right? And we go, oh, where's Fred? Where's Fred? Don't worry. Fred's always on the dot. So he'll be here in 2 minutes. He's always on the dot. He's always on time. Okay, so we're talking about in the future, a few minutes into the future, right? Oh, where's Fred? The bus is coming in a few minutes. Don't worry, he's always on the dot. But in most other cases, right, the person already arrived on time. Katie, your appointment with the doctor is at 2 p.m. on the dot. Don't forget, good. So future. Good sentence, Mercy. Hey, Nguyen's in the house. Hello, Nguyen. I always go to work on the dot. Okay, I always get to work on the dot. So remember, arrive on time. So you arrive on the dot. You get to work on the dot. Okay, Nguyen? I always get to work on the dot. Go to work, you're like, right? You're in the process, right? Oh, I always go to work by train. I always go to work by my car, right? I always go to work in the morning. So go, right? Get to work, you arrive. I get to work at 8. I always get to work on the dot. I always get to work at 8 on the dot. So it's good also to use a time. So use a time with on the dot. Okay, so use a time. All right, I always, for example, newing sentence. I always get to work at 8 on the dot. So it's good to use a time as well with on the dot. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's use a time with on the dot. Okay, so let's make sentences using a time with on the dot. For example, Norman, the airplane landed at 10 on the dot. Okay, let's use a time phrase with on the dot. Okay, Carlos, I arrived to my appointment at 8 on the dot. Traffic was horrible. Okay, Umesh, I was never on the dot. Helga, here in Japan, trains are always on the dot. Buses are mostly on the dot here in Japan. We say clockwork. The bus or the trains run like clockwork. So that means like they're always on time, right? So if you use like clockwork, that means always on time. So here in Japan, trains run like clockwork. In Japan, trains run like clockwork. So you can actually miss your train because, you know, you're almost like Western. I'm from America, so like Western thinking, like Americans think like buses and trains and planes, right? They're never on time, right? And so you might arrive on time on the dot and there's the train, but you think that can't be my train. That can't be my train. And that's happened to me like in Tokyo, where there's lots of trains, lots of tracks, and it's like exactly, it's like, oh, is that my train or not? Or that, right? Because I get kind of confused. There's so many trains and they're just moving one after another. And it's like, oh boy, you know, there's not much waiting between trains. There's not much time where there, how can I say this? Like there's always a train, maybe not your train, but there's always a train. And because they run on time, they run like clockwork. And so, you know, here's a train and it stops and goes. Here's another train, stops and goes. So there's not much time when there's no trains, right? Here's a train, go to train, right? And they're just going like that. And it's like, okay, where's my train? Oh, whoa, right? And so like this train comes, but this isn't your train, right? Maybe it's 2 minutes. So this train is ahead 2 minutes. This train is behind 2 minutes, and this is 2 minutes. And so they're just like, two. And it's like, okay, this is my train, but I'm here a couple minutes early, right? I arrive a few minutes early, and here's a train here. Oh, is that my train? No, right? And so I've missed trains because of that situation, right? Like, okay, I arrive a few minutes early, 5 minutes early. I'm confused. Is this my train, or is this my train, or this is my train? Because they're running like clockwork. So, anyways. There you go, Julia. Julia used time. Okay, Mary. Okay, you guys are putting time in. I didn't look at when I was talking about Japan's train system, I wasn't looking at the chat, so I missed your sentences. Mary says the championship final of volleyball will start at 7 on the dot. Perfect. And much more natural. Yeah, so I should have said that earlier. I'm sorry. Use it with time. Julia, the store opens at 9 o'clock on the dot. Perfect. Helga, at least they're running. That's right. So Helga says they come early, they come late. At least they're running, right? I agree. Okay, Emilio, my girlfriend picks me up at noon on the dot. Very good. Carlos says, in Japan, everything is on the dot. Discipline first. Yeah. It's just a very, how can I say, right? It's just structured society. Japan is a very structured society. Everyone has their position in society. Everyone knows how to conduct themselves in society, and because there's so many people, right? I think the thing about Japan, there are so many people, and it's a small place, right? It's a small country with a lot of people. So everything needs to run smoothly. If it doesn't, there's chaos, right? And when you have a lot of people in a small area, chaos is bad. Chaos will ruin a place, right? Whereas if everyone's like moving how they should, everything's running how it should run, then we get through. Then the people can move. The people can navigate. So it's very important that everything runs smoothly, on time, because we got to move the people. People gotta move. There's no space for everyone to stop. You can't stop in Japan. You gotta go, go, go. If you stop, you will get run over. Okay, good job. I'm looking at the clock. We got to change activities. We spent a lot of time on this idiom, but good job, everyone. It needs to be organized here in Japan. If it isn't organized, it's chaos. Okay, Hannah, let's see. Okay, here we go, Hannah. I think we are running out of gas. Oh, good. We are here on the dot. I have to go meet my friend. Yeah. Good, Hannah. That works. I think we're running out of gas. Oh, good. We are here on the dot. Yep. So you weren't sure if you're going to make it on time, right? Because you're running out of gas. So good job. Yeah, anarchy is the mother of order, right? So if there's no order, there's anarchy. Yeah, Helga. Well said, well said. Yukinon's in the house. Hello, Yukinon. Some green team are here. We got Carlos and Yukinon, the green team. They're here in the chat. Yukino, I'm happy you didn't forget. Okay, it's time for our phrasal verb today. Number 3, phrasal verbs. And our topic is house cleaning. Who likes house cleaning? I don't. Okay, we got our phrasal verb, our topic, house cleaning. And we have a video and worksheet. We will look at the video. The video will introduce the 9 phrasal verbs, and then the worksheet, we will practice making sentences using the phrasal verbs. Okay, let's first check out the video. It's going to introduce us to the phrasal verbs. Here we go. And the topic, housework? No, house cleaning. Well, housework, that's okay. Housework, house cleaning, same, basically. Okay, here we go. Oh, house cleaning. There it is, right there. Oh, don't stop. Too fast. Stop. Don't move. Don't move. Okay, here we go. This is our 28th video and worksheet with phrasal verbs. Lots and lots of phrasal verbs for you. Okay, here we go. House cleaning, and of course, Patreon, my Patreon for worksheets. All the worksheets you see here are on my Patreon. Boris is very fast with his fingers. He's on the job. He's on the job. Thank you, Boris. Okay, there we go. House cleaning. Let's check out the phrasal verbs. Carlos. Let's check out the phrasal verbs. Okay, here we go. Sort out. Sort out. Organize or solve. Organize or solve. Right? So sort out. You know, let's say you're cleaning your closet. You're sorting your closet, sorting out your old clothes. Let's say, for example, your winter clothes and summer clothes, right? So winter is over, it's starting to get warm now, the weather's changing, so you want to like put away the winter clothes, put away the jackets, and bring out your short pants, your shirts, your t-shirts and things like that, right? Your summer clothes, spring clothes, and so you sort all that out. So you organize. We like to sort out our closet. We like to sort out our dresser, right? Sort out, get things organized. Number 2, throw out. Throw out, discard something, discard something. You don't need it anymore. Throw it out. It's broken, throw it out. It's old, throw it out. It has those old trousers have holes in them. Throw them out, right? Discard them. Throw out the old. Wipe down, clean a surface. Clean a surface, wipe down. So like usually we wipe down the kitchen sink, wipe down the dining room table, wipe down something, you know, you're eating on it, you had friends over, maybe someone spilt some coffee on the coffee table, so, and then you have to wipe it down, clean it, and yeah. Pick up. lift and clean. So you know, there's toys on the floor, so pick up the toys so you can clean the floor, right? Pick it up, lift it so you can clean it. Pick up the toys so I can clean the carpet or clean the floor. Tidy up, make neat, right? So get everything where it should be. Tidy up the living room, make it neat. Tidy up your bedroom, make it neat. There's company coming over. You're having a barbecue. You're having people come over to your place. Tidy up your house so your friends go, oh, you have a beautiful house. You have a beautiful apartment. Everything is neat. Everything is tidy. Yukinon, you're doing great. Yukinon, mwah, mwah. Yukinon is doing great. She's always here. She's on the green team. Of course she's doing great, right? If you're join the channel, and by doing that, you are making yourself come here every week, right? Because you are paying, you are invested, and so I recommend join the channel. That way you are more inclined to come every week. And if you come every week, you will improve, right? So join the green team, commit yourself. Come here every week and you will improve for sure. Yep. So thank you, Boris. So that's a good learning strategy. That's a good way to improve. Join the channel. Put a couple bucks in every month, and that way it's not expensive, like $2 or $3 a month for the low tier. And then you're forcing yourself, right? Oh, I'm paying, so I have to go. So it's a good strategy for you to improve your English. Okay, here we go. Number 6, put away. Return things to their place. Return things to their place, right? So you know how it is with kids. Do you have kids? I have kids, and they're always not putting away their things. It's, you know, they have making a mess, and so you go, okay, let's tidy up the room, put away your books, put away your toys, put away your dirty clothes, put away your socks. Okay, number 7. We got 9, so 2 more, or 3 more, right? Next, clear out. Clear out. Remove unwanted items. Remove unwanted items. Clear out the garage, right? He's clearing out the garage. He's removing things he doesn't need anymore, like the old rags, old car parts, old bicycle parts, old empty paint cans, for example. Things that accumulate in the garage, things that build up over the years. It gets messy in your garage. It gets cluttered in your garage. Your garage gets full of old things you don't need any longer. So it's time to clear out your garage. Alex, hello Alex. Okay, here we go. Number 8, sweep up. Sweep up. That means clean the floor with a broom. Clean the floor with a broom, right? So you got to sweep up the dirt. Sweep up the dirt. Sweep up the leaves. Oh, you spilled oatmeal on the floor. You spilled oatmeal on the kitchen floor. Oatmeal is dry, so sweep it up and put it in the trash. Okay, one more. All right, now mop up, clean a spill. So mop up is for wet things. Maybe you spilled coffee on the floor, you mop it up, right? You spilled soup on the floor, mop it up. Oh, you spilled chili on the floor, mop it up, right? So wet things you mop up, dry things you sweep up, right? With the broom. If it's dry, like dirt and oatmeal things, cereal, things that are dry, you use a broom. You sweep up with the broom. Things that are wet, you mop up with a mop. So mop up, clean, spill. Oh, I spilled milk on the floor. Get the mop, clean it up. Yeah, Norman, good. So mop up, maybe some water got on the floor, right? The laundry room, water got on the floor, and so you have to mop up the laundry room. Okay, good. Now we're going to, let's say them together, okay? Let's say all 9 together. I'm not gonna stop. We're gonna just move the video through. We're gonna say all 9 phrasal verbs together, and then we will do the worksheet and make sentences, okay? So let's say all 9 phrasal verbs together. Okay, here we go. We're gonna say all 9 phrasal verbs together. Coffee and water, my throat. Out loud, of course. We're gonna say the phrasal verbs out loud, of course, right? We want to hear ourselves speak. We want to hear our own voices, okay? Here we go. Sort out, sort out. Throw out, throw out. Wipe down, wipe down. Pick up, pick up. Tidy up, tidy up, tidy up. Put away, put away. Clear out, clear out. Sweep up, sweep up. Mop up, mop up. Okay, that's great. All right, so those were the 9 phrasal verbs we're going to practice today. And now we got to get the worksheet. Let's check out the worksheet. And on the worksheet, we have the same illustrations and the meaning, but now we have example sentences, and you will make your own sentences. So let's check out the worksheet now. Okay, so our worksheet, our topic, house cleaning, phrasal verbs. We got 9. We got the phrasal verb plus the meaning, and then on the bottom of the worksheet we have example sentences. So let's first look at the phrasal verbs, their meanings. I gotta make it a little bit smaller. Sorry. I want to make it just right for you. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's say them one more time together. Sort out, organize or solve. Throw out, discard something. Wipe down, clean a surface. Pick up, lift and clean. Tidy up, make neat. Put away. Return things to their place. Return things to their place. Clear out. Remove unwanted items. Sweep up. Clean the floor with a broom. Mop up, clean a spill. Okay, now let's check out the example sentences. You will make your own sentences, of course. I'll make these a little bit bigger. Okay, here we go. Let's say the sentences. She sorted out her clothes. She sorted out her clothes. Phrasal verb, sort out. He threw out the broken dishes. He threw out the broken dishes. Throw out. Wipe down the kitchen counters. Wipe down the kitchen counters. Wipe down. Pick up the toys before dinner. Pick up the toys before dinner. Pick up. Let's tidy up the room. Let's tidy up the room. Tidy up. Please put away your books. Please put away your books. Put away. We got 3 more here. We cleaned out the garage. We cleaned out the garage. Clear. Did I say clean? Clear out. Cleared out. One more time. Maybe I said it wrong. We cleared out the garage. We cleared out the garage. Clear out. She swept up the dirt. She swept up the dirt. Sweep up. Number 9. He mopped up the water. He mopped up the water. Mop up. Oh, the hearts. Thank you. Hearts and happy faces. Thank you. Okay, so there we go. We got example sentences for these phrasal verbs. Please write your own sentences. There are the 9 phrasal verbs right there. Sort out, throw out, wipe down, pick up, tidy up, put away, clear out, sweep up, mop up. Thank you for those hearts. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Your sentences. Helga, I need to sort out my notebooks. Oh, Helga she's always taking notes, always studying. So sort out the notebooks and go through them and see what you need, what you don't need. Maybe, in your notebook you have words you don't need anymore. You know those now, and so make a new notebook. Carlos, she threw out the old silverware. Good sentence. Bores. Bores. Bores, buddy. I need to take a bathroom break. Can you check out the chat for me for a few minutes? I appreciate that. I need to take a bathroom break. Thanks, Boris. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yuki-non, thank you. Okay, Yuki-non, I usually sort up my room on Sunday. Okay, we have to change. Okay, Yuki-non. Here we go. Okay, we have to change your sentence a little bit here. Okay, Yuki-non, thank you so much. Appreciate your kind. Yuki-non is on the green team, and she always gives me extra support. Thank you so much. I love you, Yuki-non. Thank you so much. Okay, we got to change your sentence a little bit, okay? Here we go. I usually sort out my room on Sunday. On Sunday, I start tidying up. Okay, here we go. I start by, right? So you're doing different steps, you're doing different activities, right? So I start by tidying up because it's a process, right? So we want ing. I start by tidying up my bed. After that, I sweep up the floor. At the end, I mop up the floor. I don't like cleaning out because it's hard to throw out my precious things. I don't like clearing out. Okay, clearing out, we need, what are you clearing out? So I don't like clearing out my precious things. Okay, I don't like clearing out my precious things. Clearing out, that means throwing out. That means throwing out. So we don't need throw out. We can just say, I don't like clearing out my precious things. Okay, here we go. One more time, Yuki-non. I usually sort. What is it? Okay, hold on. Sort through? Hold on a second. Sort out. Okay, yeah. Okay, so okay, here we go. Yuki-non. I usually sort out my room on Sunday or Sundays. Let's do Sundays every week. I usually sort out my room on Sundays. I start by tidying up my bed. After that, I sweep up the floor. At the end, I mop up the floor. I don't like clearing out my precious things. Okay? Thank you, Yuki-non. Love you. Okay, let's see. Mercy. Today I'll sort out the clothes to make the laundry. I didn't do yesterday. Charge. I cleared out my desk. Yes. What is quickly picked up is not considered fallen. yeah. We call that like the 3-second rule or 5-second rule. That's right. So if it's been on the floor no longer than 3 seconds, you can eat it. The boss asked her to sort out the shelves. Mary, the boss asked her to sort out the shelves. Iman, you need to throw out your old clothes and then tidy up your closet. Good. Nguyen, I always tidy up my bedroom after waking up. Very good. Thank you, Carlos, supporting everybody. Good job, Yuki-non. Katie, please pick up your shoes. I need to sweep up the floor. Okay, add that, Katie. Iman, after you finish eating, please put away your plate and wipe down the table. Good, Iman. Helga, Put away things that catch the eye and the room will look like you tidied it up. That's like sweeping the dirt under the rug. Don't sweep the dirt under the rug. Julia, I tidy up the coffee table before going to... Okay, you coffee table you want to wipe down. All right, Julia, I wipe down the coffee table before going to bed. Charge, she threw out my old clothes. What happened? Oh no. Mary, I need to throw out my obsolete things. Or I need to throw out many obsolete things. Good, good, Mary. There you go, Katie. Please pick up your shoes. I need to sweep the floor. Perfect. Helga, clear out these boxes. Carlos, I need to clear out my storage. Get to it. Julia, I wipe down the coffee table before going to bed. Very good. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. 2 more minutes, okay? 2 more minutes. And then we have a quiz. On top of the chat, there's a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. Choose the best word. Choose the best word. That is the quiz on top of the chat. We'll do that in 2 minutes, okay? Again, this worksheet you see on my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here. Okay, 2 minutes. Write your sentences, and then we'll do the quiz on top of the chat. Okay, here we go. Countdown. There we go. 2 minutes. Write your sentence. Okay, Yuki-non, sweep it under the rug is a phrase used a lot of languages with the same meaning. Oh, interesting. Yep. So sweep it under the rug, meaning cover it up. Don't talk about it. Don't mention it. Sweep it under the rug. Let's not talk about it. Very good, Yukino. Thank you. Right? So maybe a married couple, they have an argument. Let's talk about our problem. You keep wanting to sweep under the you always want to sweep it under the rug. We got to talk about it. Helga, now there is no need to sweep up or mop up the floor. You can vacuum it. Yes, it's a great invention. Okay, JV, hello. Clear out old things from my room is not my cup of tea. Okay, JV, clearing out. We want an ing. Good. Clearing out old things from my room is not my cup of tea. Very good. We just want the ing there. Clearing. Bohr says, if you want to declutter your space and you're worried about something taking up your room, all you need to do is clear out the unnecessary items, then you will be golden. Iman, you need to clear out your basement and sweep it up before the man will come tomorrow. Good. Okay. Mary, the cat spills milk on the floor. I have to mop it up. Mop it up. Norman, if you have any extra items at home, clear it out. Clear it out. Okay, Norman, if you have any extra things, things and items are the same. So it's better to just use things, I think. If you have any extra things at home, clear it out. Clear it out. Okay, Iman, it is so hard to teach the kids to pick up their toys after they finish playing. Mercy, today I'll sort out the clothes to do laundry. I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't get it. Okay, we have to change a little bit there, Mercy. Today I'll sort out the clothes. I'll sort out the clothes to do the laundry. I'll sort out the clothes to do the laundry. That's good. That I didn't do yesterday. So you don't need that. So it's better to use like that. One sentence. Today I'll sort out the clothes to do the laundry that I didn't do yesterday. Today I'll sort out the clothes to do the laundry that I didn't do yesterday. So no comma, just put a that and make it one sentence. Carlos, I will pick up all of my son's toys in his bedroom. We want to apostrophe S. The toys belong to your son, so we want apostrophe S. So I'll write that in the chat. Son's toys, right? They belong to him, right? Son's toys. Okay, good. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. We got to do our quiz now. Okay, Hannah's here. Charge, please mop up the spilt milk. Good, Hannah, I'm going to clean my room today. I'll sort out my clothes, throw out the garage, wipe down. Okay, Hannah, I'm going to clean my room today. I'll sort out my clothes, clear out the garage. Clear out the garage, not throw out the garage. Clear out the garage, wipe down the windows. We don't. So this is good. So wipe down. You're like, if the surface is like a flat surface, window is like this. So we wash the windows. So here, wipe down, wash. Wash the windows. Okay? So we don't wipe down the windows. We wipe down a table, wipe down a desk, wipe down counter, right? It's flat and it's horizontal. It's horizontal. It's not, it's not standing, right? A window, we don't wipe down windows. Hannah, no problem. Just only just two maybe. Okay, Hannah, here we go. I'm going to clean my room today. I'll sort out my clothes, clear out the garage, wash the windows, pick up the books and put them away, tidy my bed, sweep the floor and mop the floor. Good, just those two, only those two. Clear out, yeah. Clear out the garage. Clear out the garage. Okay, let's now do our quiz. Okay, good job, everyone. Nicely done. Well done. Yeah, good job. Okay. All right. Let's check out the quiz. Hold on. Mercy. Yeah, okay, Mercy. Today I'll sort out the clothes to do the laundry that I didn't do yesterday. Very good. Mary, on next Monday, I'll sort out my shoes. Okay, good, good. Yeah, you guys are doing, and actually, these idioms are very useful, or not idioms, these phrasal verbs are very useful. These phrasal verbs are very useful right here. These phrasal verbs, right? Because we're always doing these, right? We're always cleaning our house, right? We're always doing house cleaning. So very useful. Oh, I didn't check the boxes. So we watched the video, yeah? And we did the worksheet. So everyone did great. All right. And again, worksheets. Okay. Okay. Good, good. Now let's check out the quiz on top of the chat. On top of the chat, there is a white box. Trolley, we are finished, Trolley. Oh no. Hello, Trolley. Okay, everyone. On top of the chat, there's a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. You choose the best word for that sentence, okay? Are you ready for the quiz? Okay, here is the sentence. A picnic in the park last weekend. A picnic in the park last weekend. Choose the best word. Is it have? Is it had? Is it having? Is it has? Does the sentence go like this? We have a picnic in the park last weekend. We had a picnic in the park last weekend. We having a picnic in the park last weekend. We has a picnic in the park last weekend. Have, had, having, has. Choose the best word. Good luck. Yes, Katie, we had a picnic in the park last weekend. That is correct. Helga, yes. Norman, Charge, Carlos, Mercy, Mary, Katie, Julia. Yes, yes. That's right, Nguyen. Good job, everyone. Well done. Iman, we had a picnic in the park last weekend. Very, very good. Well done, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Yukinon, thank you for your extra support today. Yukinon, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Everyone, thank you. Carlos, Yukinon, the green team, thank you so much. Be like Yukinon. Be like Carlos. Join the green team. Support me there so I can support you here. My Patreon. Go to my Patreon. Join my Patreon. Get all the worksheets. There are hundreds of worksheets. Lots of learning materials to improve your English. Go check out my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here. Books, Amazon. Oh boy. Amazon.com for my books. So lots of ways to support me, lots of ways to help yourself improve your English. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, Halima. Hello, Halima. We had a picnic in the park last weekend. Perfect. Charge. Thank you. Everyone, thank you. Carlos. Boars. Thank you so much for your kind support. Well, I shouldn't say help. And your support. Yeah, you're here helping me, Boars. I really, really appreciate that. You're helping everyone. You're helping the chat. You're helping a lot of people. We really appreciate you, Boars. We love you, Boars. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody. Have a great weekend. Well, today's Sunday here in Japan. So what's left of your weekend? Enjoy your day. Enjoy your evening. Be healthy, stay safe, love and peace to you and your family. Keep smiling, and thank you so much. I will be back on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Tuesday, 5 p.m. I'm here on Thursdays, on Sundays at 10 a.m. I'll be here on Tuesday at 5 p.m. And I'm always uploading content, videos, worksheets, quizzes, polls, so shorts. So come to my channel every day. Tell your friends. spread my videos, like my videos, share my videos. Thank you so much. Mwah. Sumayet, thank you. Katie, everyone, thank you. Julia, Mercy, Boris, Carlos, Yukinom, thank you. JV, thank you. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. Right there. Thank you, Boris. YouTube. Okay, let's count down and say goodbye together. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Love and peace to you and your family. Be safe, stay healthy, smile, and I will see you soon. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye. Thank you. Boris, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Take it easy, everyone. Bye.